3, 2, 1, go!
Hey everyone, how are you going? Welcome to another video from my solo Minecraft survival series. I am your host, Coded Lemur, and as you can see, I'm on a horse. Why am I on a horse? I'll explain. Last episode, I built a stable area within my villager housing, and I need a horse to live there. I actually need two, but this is the first one. That was close. I should probably watch where I'm going. So we're just going to take the horse in here and leave him here for now. I don't have any names picked out, so leave a comment if you have a suggestion for a name. Anyway, I've been working off camera to get all the villagers into their appropriate living quarters, and it's honestly just been a massive pain in the butt. I've got the weaponsmiths in, I've got the cartographers in, hello. The clerics are good, the shepherds are all in bar one, and I've got the farmers in too. The problem with the shepherds is I decided I wanted 16, one that would trade each colour of wool available, and the RNG has not been kind. Behold the heads of my failed attempts. The only one I'm missing is magenta, in case you're wondering. I also still need to put the toolsmiths in here, as well as the fishermen, butchers, fletchers, and stonemasons. But I'm not going to do that this episode. Is it because it's not very exciting and extremely repetitive? Yes. Is it because I just can't be bothered right now because I've had enough of dealing with stupid villagers and the stupid noises they make? I do have some plans, but as always, I have become distracted. I need a new bow. Usually you can just combine the enchanted one with another one, but it gets to a point where it's too expensive, so now I have to make a whole new one.
A few moments later.
I just need to add Unbreaking 3 to the new one, but I don't have enough levels now, so be right back. So I came to use the Enderman farm for levels, and it's not working. The Endermite has somehow died, and I honestly don't have the energy to fix it right now, so I'm just going to go trade with villagers for XP instead. Alright, that's done. No more distractions.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Today, I want to work on the roof. I feel like these towers look kind of empty and unfinished without the tops, and I definitely want to change that. But first, I'm going to need some materials. You know what time it is? Time-lapse time. So I have so many things to explain right now. First, I need to go and get a couple bits of glass to finish off this beacon, so let's just do that really quick. Oh god, I've made a mob farm. Yep, I definitely, should have lit this up. Let me just deal with this real quick. And there we go. I haven't put any effects on the beacon because I am not sure what to do yet, but I'll do that later. So I went to pause the recording halfway through that time lapse, but I accidentally clicked save and quit to title, so it started a new recording. This isn't life-changing information, but I'm a little bit annoyed because I wanted one long shot. Anyway, the main thing is that I changed this design at the last minute. I was all ready to go and I went into my creative world and looked at it and I just didn't like it. So this is my creative world and this is the design that I had originally. I don't really know why I ever liked it. It's just too flat and like I tried pulling it out more, but it just didn't really make a difference. And so because I didn't like this, I decided to work on the roof for the towers over here. So I built up this roof and only when I was totally finished did I realize that this is the old tower. The new one is this one over here. If you're new here, or maybe you've forgotten, this was the original design I used, but I decided they were too chunky, so I tore them down and changed to the smaller one over here. So now I had this roof design that I really like, but it was too big for these towers. So I tried putting it on this tower instead, and I loved it. The only problem is, because I switched designs, I only had enough materials to do one of these. I've got some scraps left over, but I definitely don't have everything I need to do a second tower. This is completely random and has nothing to do with Minecraft, but when I was editing, I accidentally listened to some of my video in reverse, and I was just laughing so hard because it just sounds German to me. Have a listen and let me know what you think. Anyway, back to Minecraft. So as you saw earlier, I have a mob head data pack that allows me to get the heads of mobs upon their untimely demise. Today though, I learned something new about it. If you put any of the mob heads on top of a note block and then right click the note block, it will play the sound of that mob. I'm not really sure this has any practical applications at this point, but I'm going to have a think and see if I can do something funny with it. Unfortunately, you can't change the pitch of the mob noises because my first thought was a villager head rickroll, but annoyingly it doesn't work. We'll figure something out though, but we're going to have to do that another day because that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing. Next episode, I think I'm going to work on a farm or two over at the industrial island. I look forward to seeing you all there, but in the meantime, take care, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye!